Hi, I'm Munajir Rahman, a first-year student at Leeds Beckett University, currently studying Business and Management. In this vlog, I'll be talking about my purchase behaviour based on a theoretical marketing approach relating to a leading mobile phones and technological provider, Apple. So, according to Blyth 2007, consumer behaviour means the understanding of how and why people make purchasing decisions crucial to formulating a marketing plan. Now, there are a lot of factors that go into consumer buying behaviour, such as intentions, the consumer's attitude, preferences, also the choices regarding the consumer's actions in the marketplace when purchasing a product or service. It is important to know a customer is someone who buys the product and a consumer is someone who uses the product. So the circumstances for me buying an iPhone would make me a customer and a consumer, as I bought the product and used it. I felt like I had a neat recognition to complement all my other Apple products that I have, since I am into technology. Apple is a brand which me and many others use on our day-to-day basis, whether it's for making important phone calls on the iPhone or using the internet on the iMac. Apple offer it all at your fingertip. The iPhone, in my opinion, is the best on the market and has been for a very long time. Apple have had worldwide success by building up a brand loyal following which other companies have yet to do. They were founded on the 1st of April 1976 by Steve Jobs. 41 years later, they have had all the success because of the way they have marketed the brand. Some customers or potential customers see them as only a basics company which sells a few devices. However, there are a few which see the brand not only as a company which sells phones, but a company which is a design firm, a media platform, a software powerhouse, or even a movement. From their latest product line and revenue models, I don't blame them for having all them titles, as they really do cover them all. Consumer behaviour has an enormous role in marketing and for the success of the company. If a consumer is to download iTunes or even purchase a product, Apple has right of entry to access data to gain important influences into the consumer and what drives their purchase behaviour. Blyth 2007 suggests relationship marketing is rooted in the idea that it is cheaper to retain an existing customer than to recruit a new one. I agree with this, as obtaining new customers is difficult, whereas consumers who have had the iPhone will stay with Apple as long as their needs are met. Apple have played with the feelings of the consumers by releasing small hints about the latest iPhone on TV adverts or social media, which is conditioned stimulus, meaning they have set up a layout because they know that small previews will leave the consumers wanting more, and when the arrival of the phone comes, they will want to buy. In other words, an unconditioned stimulus, the presentation of the product itself. Martin Evans 2006 states that the self-concept refers to all the subjective thoughts and feelings that a person has about himself or herself as an object. Although Apple may think they have control of the consumer and that we will buy anything that they sell, however, in some cases the self-concept approach may come into place, as there are Apple consumers who buy the product because they feel that the brand bears a similarity to their characteristics that they may have. Apple have adapted to this approach and introduced a variety of iPhone that will satisfy most, if not all, the consumers' needs. For example, they have a variety of colours to choose from, different storage types and more. There is a reason why after so many years of being with Apple, I'm still with them, because of the choices they offer you and the way they offer it, which is smart, as they do it with different techniques, as it subconsciously makes me a loyal consumer. One factor that made me buy the iPhone was that everyone had one, which made me believe that if I had one, I would feel really good about myself. Apple have stayed on top of the costs and made the iPhone available to as many people as they can in order to be competing with their competitors such as Samsung, whilst upholding the image that they have built all them years. To conclude, I believe we analyse every purchase that is made, whether it's subconscious or not. It all comes down to what we want and what we need. Thank you for watching my vlog. Goodbye.